So pull-ups are a very challenging exercise, and I'm going to give you a couple of key points to keep in mind, whether you're executing them with a pull-up machine, with some band assistance, or if you're one of those few people who can execute pull-ups straight up off of the bar. So here's some things. When you get to the bar, whether you use a bench to get up there or you can just stand up and reach, we want to make sure that we're starting with our arms nice and straight. Our hands are about, think about your thumbs being by your armpits and reaching up. We don't want them too narrow. That doesn't give a lot of space for us to get up. And if they're too wide, it actually just makes it really difficult. So we have our thumbs about in line with our armpits and then coming up and reaching. From here, we want to have a nice proud chest and keep our core nice and tight so that we're not moving dead weight. From there, I want you to think about just ripping your elbows straight down to the ground, okay? Think about having oranges under your armpits. You want to squeeze those oranges and rip those elbows down. So when I set up here, straight arms, I'm going to hang off of the bar, rip my elbows down, and then control myself down again. All right? Now, obviously, easier said than done. Pull-ups are pretty tough. Our goal is to get our body up as high as we can. But don't waste your time popping your chin up. That doesn't change how high you get. Keep that neck nice and straight. The second thing we want to keep in mind is that as we do that pull-up, that we don't let our shoulders shrug. From here, I'm going to pull myself up, and I'm actually thinking first about pulling those shoulder blades down and then ripping those elbows down, keeping a proud chest, as opposed to letting myself hang off my shoulder blades the entire time and then shrugging my shoulders up. So from here, it looks like this. Pull my shoulders down, rip my elbows down, and now keep my elbows as far from my ears as I can, whether I'm down here or all the way up here, and then control down. The last thing is at the bottom end of the pull-up, you can actually let your shoulder blades glide up. So when I'm at the bottom, my shoulder blades might be upward, and now I pull them down as I pull my elbows down to the ground. Then I lower myself and carefully let my shoulder blades glide up. Be really deliberate and controlled with that, but that gives some movement there with your shoulder blades, which is a natural thing and is really great for us. So those are three things to keep in mind when you do your pull-up. Again, whether you're able to do them in free space, with band assistance, or using the help of a pull-up machine.